Welcome back to the Keeping It Real with KC podcast. I, of course, am your host, KC Phoenix, and this is the Quick 3 Tarot for Monday, October the 10th. Before I go any further, KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. Okay, so did a few readings this weekend. I did two readings. One was supposed to be a general, but it ended up being kind of a love reading. So that happened, and then I did an actual love reading. Also, I did a money reading for the collective as well. All of the readings for October are already up for all of the signs. So the general readings are up for all of the signs, the love readings are up for all of the signs, and the money readings are up for all of the signs. If you're a Libra, you receive bonus readings for each reading. And then, of course, there's other collective readings is up as well. Whatever reading you watch or listen to, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. I'm just a person sitting here reading the energy and the tarot cards. You know your story better than I ever could. All right. So, pre-shuffle energy. One thing that I picked up is that some people are manifesting right now. I feel like some of you are being very quiet about what you're doing. You're keeping it close to your chest. For others of you, I feel that something unexpected will happen. It's just you can't see it coming, is the thing. Also, on a totally random thing that I feel is way off on a whole different timeline based off of the pre-shuffle energy. For somebody, someone is pregnant with their second child, and one of the reasons they're having the child is because their first child wanted a little brother or sister. So again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and congratulations on the baby if that is resonating with you. Was there anything else? Mostly that's about it. Okay, so let's see what comes out in the main energy right quick. All right, may I have the energy for the collective for Monday, October the 10th? May I have the energy for the collective for Monday, October the 10th? May I have the energy for the collective for Monday, October the 10th? Definitely some family energy going on. I just looked at the bottom of the deck, 10 of Cups right now. So definitely somebody is starting a family. So, again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. What is it that the collective needs to hear? What is it that the collective needs to hear? What is it that the collective needs to hear? 8 of Pentacles now at the bottom after I split again. So some of you could be dealing with working on something. Again, some of you could be working on something and keeping very silent about it because you're trying to manifest some type of change for yourself. Thank you. Some juggling may be going on at this time. This energy came out over the weekend, too. See what else. Thank you. Wow. Okay. Thank you. What's at the bottom of the deck? 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. But that's interesting. And I'm going to tell you why. Because first card that came out is 2 of Pentacles. Earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Can be about juggling. Can also be about a choice, too. Because don't forget, 2s are about choices. Second card that came out is the Ace of Cups. So this is something new coming in, something that may fulfill you. And that's water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Third card that came out is the 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups is celebration. So for some of you, I feel like this 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck is going to be your past. If you're stuck in this energy, or if you feel like you're stuck in this energy, you're going to get some type of clarity. The reason that I'm saying that is because in the pre-shuffle, the Eight of Swords did come out. 3 plus 8 is 1, which equals the Ace of Swords, which again, I feel like for some of you, whatever the situation is, because I don't know, you know better than me. Whatever the situation is, for some of you where you may have felt like you're stuck, there's going to be something that brings in enlightenment or news or clarity. Or, based off of earlier when I was talking about the Eight of Pentacles was at the bottom of the deck, or the work that you're putting into something will lead to the clarity. It's sort of like you're working your way to it. And that's kind of the energy that's sticking in my head now, because I'm hearing in my head, working your way to clarity is what this is. Once you get there, whatever you're working your way to or through, I feel like you're working your way through something and you're working your way to clarity. And it will come. Again, three of Swords plus 8 of Swords is the Ace of Swords. I also feel that with this 2 of Pentacles, because of a choice being made, someone's going to be hurt. And then I can go 8 of Swords minus the 3 of Swords is the 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords has been coming up a lot. 5 of Swords and the 5 of Wands. Where I feel there may be 5 of Swords energy for some of you where you're going to be like, okay, either it's them or me. And it doesn't necessarily have to be love. It can just be something affecting your well-being or something affecting your life where you're like, okay, I have to make a decision about this. It's either them or me. And being in that type of energy, I hate to say cutthroat, but that's kind of what it is. Being in a cutthroat type energy, that's 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords is like, okay, there's conflict, but I'm going to deal with the collateral damage. It is what it is. I have to win this at all cost. And I'm going back to that 8 of Pentacles energy where I feel like there's a lot of determination in order to resolve or attain the goal of whatever this is. Again, I feel that you're working your way to clarity because clarity is the thing here. Because like I said before, some of you feel like you're trapped for whatever reason. Again, I don't know what the situation is. You know what the situation is. It's saying that once you get there, once you work through all of this stuff and work your way to clarity, there's something fulfilling that's going to come in with the Ace of Cups. And then there's a celebration with the 3 of Cups. Mind you, you have 2 3s. Don't forget, 33 is a master number. If you ever get a chance, look up 33. And I feel again that this 3 of Swords, if its present energy is about to become past energy over a certain time period, it will be past energy. And then you'll be in this 3 of Cups energy instead of 3 of Swords doing the celebration. Also, another thing that I'm picking up too, as well, for some of you, you will have a partnership, but it will be a genuine partnership. That might be the issue before. And again, this does not have to be about romance. I feel like maybe for some of you in the past, you had partnerships or relationships with people, whether it's friends, family, lovers, whatever. But it wasn't as genuine as you would like for it to be. Or they weren't as genuine as you would like for them to be. Where you felt like you couldn't always say what was on your mind. Versus with some of these new partnerships or this new partnership, it's like, it's what I call genuinely blunt, is what it is. Where you can say what you want to say and they don't take it in a negative way. It's just kind of like, oh, well, that's such and such. You know, they're being honest. And vice versa. They can say what they want to say to you and you don't take it any kind of way. So, yeah, but honestly, I feel that you're working your way to clarity. And the clarity is coming. I really feel that it is. And I feel like for some of you, it will be unexpected how fast it comes, too. All right? So that is your message. KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. Till next time, be blessed.